Hi, Elise Dewsberry back again with another in my mini-series on character. Today I want to talk about making sure that your lead character is an active participant in their own fate. Now, you may have done all the groundwork of making sure that your lead character has an unwavering want and a strong goal that they're working towards and obstacles that they're fighting against and all those very important thematic and plot-oriented things. And then at the end of the day, your lead character either achieves what they want or figures out that they wanted the wrong thing and gets something else that turns out that's what they really do want. But however that happens, they wind up getting what they need and end up happy, and we all live happily ever after. That's great. What I want you to do, though, is to look at how did your lead character get that goal? Did your lead character accomplish that on their own, or was it somehow handed to them? Did someone else accomplish it for them? Was it something that happened to them? In other words, were they passive in the accomplishment of their goal? So they're working, and then suddenly somebody walks in and gives them a raise, and they realize that's what they wanted all along, and yay, now they've been promoted. Great, but what did your character do to accomplish that promotion? Or was it just handed to them? So I would really challenge you to make sure that your lead character is active in their fate. We're interested in watching characters who take action, not characters who passively have things happen to them. So really take a look at that. Sometimes you will be tempted to have some other character, a secondary character, often a love interest, do something that saves the day and allows your character to achieve their goal. And sometimes that can seem romantic or, a great act of friendship. And I'm not denying any of that. But I would challenge you to try to see if there's a way that you can have that only be part of how your lead character accomplishes their goal, and have your lead character still somehow have to take some sort of step that makes them active. And a lot of that has to do with your character's journey. What are they learning? And the way that you can manifest to show that your character has learned your theme, which is your number one goal in your show, is to have your character show us that somehow or other during their journey they have learned your theme that you want to leave the audience with. The best way to illustrate that and manifest it is to have them be able to do some kind of an action that illustrates that they have learned this lesson. And that action will result in them achieving a goal. So I would so encourage you, no matter how many other characters are involved and participate in making that moment possible, I urge you to make sure that your lead character is ultimately the one who has had that active participation in their own fate and not just had it happen to them passively. So activate them, make them the ruler of their own fate. I challenge you.